Are you tired of getting stuck on coding problems, spending hours on LeetCode without real progress, or feeling lost in complex algorithms? In this video, I will show you 6 most powerful steps to improve your DSA skills with proven techniques, practical tips, and visual breakdowns that will make you a problem-solving pro. By the end of this video, you will have a complete roadmap to master DSA, crushing coding interviews, and stand out as a developer. So let's dive right in. The foundation of DSA is understanding the core structures and algorithms deeply. You can't solve advanced problem if you don't know how basic data structures work under the hood. Key structures you must master: arrays and strings, linked lists, stacks and queues, trees and graphs, hashing and heaps. The best way to master this is to implement them from scratch. Don't just use library functions. Write your own linked list class, build a tree, and manually traverse it. For example, implement a linked list on your own. Visualize insertion and deletion with arrows. One pro tip: use visual tools like VisualAlgo to step through data structures in action. Once your foundation is strong, the next step is to master problem-solving patterns. And this is a game changer. Most DSA problems follow certain repeating patterns. If you can recognize the pattern, you can often solve the problem much faster without reinventing the wheel every time. Let me give you some examples. 2 pointers, perfect for problems involving sorted arrays or linked lists. Sliding window, which is useful for finding subarrays or substrings with certain properties. Divide and conquer helps break larger problems into smaller, manageable pieces. Dynamic program, which is essential for optimization problems. Here's the trick: every time you solve a problem, map it to a pattern. For instance, if you solve a problem about finding duplicate elements in an array, you can link it to the hashing pattern. Over time, this will build a mental library of techniques you can apply on the fly. One pro tip: create a cheat sheet of patterns with example problems for each. Review it regularly and try to predict which pattern fits a new problem before writing any code. Next, you need a structured study plan. Randomly solving problems might feel productive, but it's not an efficient way to improve. You need a roadmap that guides you through topics in a logical order. Here's a simple example. For week 1 and 2, arrays, strings, linked list. Start with easy problems, then move to medium problems, and in the last week you can try solving trees, graphs, heaps, which is a mix of medium and hard. Solve at least 3 to 5 problems per day and gradually increase the difficulty. And trust me, don't skip easy problems. They help you build speed and confidence. One pro tip: use resources like LeetCode, Geeks for Geeks, and NeetCode. Follow popular problem lists like Blind75 or Striver's DSA sheets. These are curated for interview preparations. Here's something most people overlook: solve problems in levels. Think of DSA like a video game where you level up. For the level 1, solve 15 easy problems, focus on brute force solutions. And for level 2, like medium level, you can solve 50 medium problems, recognizing patterns and optimizing solutions. For the level 3, which is hard, you can solve 20 hard problems, push your brain to its limits. This level-based approach makes learning feel like progress. And remember, it's okay to struggle with hard problems. Every tough question makes you more sharper. One pro tip: time yourself while solving problems. Real interviews are time bound, so practice finishing easy problems in 50 minutes, medium in 30 minutes, and hard in 60 minutes. Solving a problem once isn't enough. After you get the correct answer, analyze your solution. Ask yourself, what's the time complexity? Can you make it faster? What's the space complexity? Can you use less memory? Are there any edge cases like empty arrays, negative numbers, duplicate elements? The goal is to build the habit of constantly refining your code. This makes you a better problem solver, not just someone who can pass test cases. Finally, simulate real interviews. DSA isn't just about solving problems. It's about solving them under pressure. Do mock interviews with friends, or use platforms like Prams and interviewing.io, practice whiteboard coding, and get used to explaining your thought process out loud. This builds your confidence and communication skills, which are crucial for nailing technical interviews. And there you go, a complete roadmap to improve your DSA skills. If you stick to this plan, you will be ahead of most people. Which steps are you focusing on first? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Codemaster for more coding tutorials like this. And hit the bell icon so you don't miss the future videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Happy coding.